2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Pass to Zubac. Batum with it. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can't allow Nicholas Batum a free look from three. This guy is a knockdown shooter.
Up top, Curry, defended by Harden. Pass to Thompson. And here's Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Harden. Looney grabs a miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Wiggins passes to Curry, and that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Zubac. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Green. Golden State with the ball. Pass to Curry. Over Harden. Curry's shot is off. The Clippers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Inside, here's Batum. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Batum's got 5 points.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
And here's Curry for 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Harden with it. Now Thompson defending. Step back shot. Nice D from Thompson.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Launches it from deep. Offensive board. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Curry, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, they were impressive against this club in a clash of the Titans last year, sweeping the season series.
Timeout called, the Warriors. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend now.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Wiggins. Joseph is checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Chris Paul in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Payton. 1:07 left in the first quarter here. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Shooting 2.
First one falls, and with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, what I like about Corey Joseph is this guy will give you a little bit of everything. Perhaps most importantly, guys, you know he's going to play consistently good defense.
Now here's Plumlee. Looney with some nice D.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Here's Joseph. Outside Paul. Let's go with a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Powell passes to Westbrook to the inside. Morris. Second chance effort. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Yeah, see, Marcus Morris has the physicality and the frame to be able to be a force on the offensive glass. That's nicely done.
Westbrook against Paul. Clock at 4 from downtown. Can't hit that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Clippers ahead. They're up by 2, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Clippers.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. CP3 and Klay team up in the backcourt. And it's Payton in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Paul. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wiggins passes to Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. Knocked loose. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Ball passes to Payton. Here's Green. Oh, and Green hits the shot despite the contact.
Well, Draymond Green is accustomed to taking contact. You get the sense this guy lives for it.
Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in the regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency.
Now here's Paul. Down low. The kick out to Wiggins. And there's a 3-second violation. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. The Warriors, second. In third, the Clippers.
A stat every team wants to excel in, three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
George against Payton. Who poked away. And stolen by Paul. In transition, here come the Warriors. Shoots over Westbrook. Paul can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Westbrook outside. Pass to George. Green with the defensive effort. That's tipped. And it's stolen by Plumlee. A chance to check out the Los Angeles Clippers' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
2 shots. Last on the first.
That's good from Plumlee. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar, one Wardell Stephen Curry.
And so he hits both. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Joseph. Now covers. Curry against Westbrook. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 7.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Here's Westbrook. Tipped. Westbrook against Curry to the paint. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Powell, left side. Drives to the hoop. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. He's off on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Good on the bucket.
Now, Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
Powell in the post. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Joseph. Powell covers. Curry's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Westbrook. That shot off. Oh, nice D from Curry. Green with the ball. Guarded by Batum. Batum with the defensive effort.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Westbrook. No made baskets yet. Puts up a deep three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, contest everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. We've reached halftime of our first regular season game.
I'm swimming.
I thought you thought maybe the first half was going swimmingly. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They're playing for each other right now. Selfless basketball translating into a 5-point lead now after trailing initially. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well as they perform offensively, I'm surprised they haven't opened up a significant lead. I mean, after the start, shooting well, they're making good decisions, but they haven't opened up the game yet. That could be difficult.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Terrible execution the offensive end, rushing things, taking bad shots. Here's a thought. Pound the ball inside. With higher percentage looks, get yourself to the line, get back on track.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be the first of 5 games in a row at home. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Now here's Curry. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Looney. The kick out. Curry puts up a deep 3. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. DA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Paul George.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
And that one falls for Curry.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Harden scanning the floor. Yep, count it.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Wiggins outside. Pass to Looney. Wiggins outside. Green with the ball. Second chance shot. Oh, look at Wiggins. Takes the hit and finishes strong.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Harden against Curry. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 6.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Here's Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Morris comes in for Batum. And so Curry nails both of them. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots.
All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. The Warriors, number 1.
It was a joy to watch these guys play. Constant ball movement and player movement. Defenses were worn out by the end of games.
Leonard against Thompson. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
Right side, Paul. The 3 from Curry. Rebound by the Clippers. Pass to Harden. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Morris for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
And the consistency of Marcus Morris year in, year out. You know what you're going to get from him, Doris.
And B.A., that is a luxury that coaches will take on a nightly basis. What you get with Marcus is a fearless shot taker, a willing defender, and somebody who understands how to compete nightly. But just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
James Harden taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? And you will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Thompson. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Westbrook comes in for George. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Payton against Harden. Payton passes to Kuminga. And here's Paul. Still no points. 4 on the clock. Over to the wing. Powell against Curry. From behind the arc. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Harden. Morris down low. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Westbrook. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Paul. Rebound by the Clippers.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Westbrook against Paul. For 3. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Westbrook. Morris has got 6 points in the quarter. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Paul. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Peyton. Westbrook against Paul. Shoots over Westbrook. Goes back up. Looney through contact.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Here's Morris. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Stephen Curry. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Splash Brothers move to the wings. Curry the 2, Clay at the 3. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 and Draymond acting as center. And it's Paul in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 6 and a missed layup. Wiggins with it. Now here's Paul. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Here's Westbrook. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. Thompson passes to Green. Draymond! Oh, such a force inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. It's George with the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Some nights as a defender, you just shake your head because Paul George uses his outstanding reach to get through the defense.
Paul looking over the floor. Looking to get back on track. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
What a finisher. Russell Westbrook enjoys taking on the defense in the paint.
Pass to Green. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the right side. Paul for 3. Excellent D there from Westbrook.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Here's George. And the layup falls. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. And too long on the shot. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. George against Curry. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. Curry with some nice D. Paul with it. Pounded by Westbrook. Curry against George.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry. A great option at the line here.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden's checked in. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Here's George, and again, it's the Clippers.
These are the shots we have come to expect from Paul George. This guy is cold-blooded.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Thompson outside. On the wing, Green. The teardrop. The Clippers grab the miss. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Right side Harden. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists in the game.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Here's Curry. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Leonard against Wiggins to take the lead. The rebound by Wiggins.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Leonard. Yes!
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForge.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Curry. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And knocks down the 3.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 2. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's George. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you.